Yeah, so we're at East Boyd Bay now, in Eden, and just getting ready to depart to head to Tasmania. Eden's just over there, beyond that jetty there. That's actually where they load the wood logs. Ships come in there, and there's a logging plant up behind there somewhere. And there's also something else that goes on a bit further around there, and also the Navy ships come in here and get weapons, so they can go and test the weapons at firing ranges wherever they are. So when they come in, then this place gets shut down. So yeah, it's a little resort just over there, nice little sheltered bay, and then yeah, not many boats left in here. There was about 7 or 8 boats in the southerly come. We all come over here to get some shelter. Now most of them are all heading down to Tassie. Alright, well, once we get going, hopefully we can get some sails up, because it's a long passage, and then we'll yeah, we'll give you some updates as we cross the Bass Strait. Alrighty, we made it to Tasmania. We're in Brian's Beach at the moment, in the Great Oyster Bay, and just on the east coast, about the middle of the east coast of Tasmania. And yeah, 330 miles from Eden to here. And did a fair bit of sailing at the start, and then was finished off with an overnight motor. And wasn't really much to film, didn't really see much, a few birds, hardly any traffic. So yeah, this is the first video from Tassie, and as we get further to Hobart, we'll put some more videos together. So yeah, it's about 20 to 25 knots at the moment from the northeast. It's going to be a bit of a southerly change on Monday. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow we're sort of going to make our way over to the southern side of the bay, get ready for that southerly. Yeah, alright, well, we'll do another short video when we get to the next place. Bye for now. Alrighty, we've left Brian's Beach, and heading across Great Oyster Bay, and we've got a reef in our main, and full head sail out on the pole, and the staysail just sort of stabilising us a bit. Yeah, so we're heading over to Tribunna, is how you say, I think. And that's pretty bulletproof there, or northerlies or southerlies. Where we were wasn't really suitable with the southerly comes. Tomorrow morning very light, and then building up through to Tuesday, and it's just going to get worse and worse, so we're just going to go and hide for a few days. I think there is a chance we could probably slip a bit further south to another fairly good anchorage, but we'll see what happens when we get to where we're going today. Alright, we'll give you another update when we get in there. We've just got probably about 10 to 15 knots, and it sort of feels like you're in a big lake, but it's really a big sheltered bay because it's a northerly. It's quite calm, and it's sheltered by this island here as well, which is Shooting Island. I think maybe once we get past that, we might get a bit more easterly swell coming in from the ocean. But yeah, alright, well, that's the update for now, and when we get further up the track, we'll do another one. Alrighty, we just spent the night in Tribunna. Nice little anchorage just over by that green shed there, if you can see it. The Phantom's just pulling his anchor up. So we've just been up down that channel this side as well. Moorings and stuff. And now we're going to head out to Maria Island, and that's that island just out there on the horizon with the cloud over the top. And we'll camp there tonight, and then we'll head for the Dennison Channel, I think, Canal, and then under a swing bridge, or through a swing bridge, and then into another bay where we'll spend a bit of time while there's a bit of a southerly blow, and then we'll make our way around to the Hobart region. Alright, we'll give you an update when we get to Maria Island. Alrighty, we just had a nice sail out to Maria Island, just coming into Shoal Bay. Pretty well on the nose now, got that full mainsail up and the head sail, just doing 5 knots. Pretty close hold, don't know if you can see that. 13 knots of breeze, 4.7 knots. And there's the bay, so still got to go a little bit more to the east now, where I can anchor. Yeah, beautiful clear water and a bit of sun. It's still cold for summer, but it is Tasmania. So yeah, it's Tasmania over there to the west. Yeah, and tomorrow we're going to head over to the south there, about 12 miles, and then go through a bit of a shortcut and get us a bit closer to Hobart. Alright, once I get the anchor down, we'll try and give you another update. Alright, we had a good stay last night in Maria Island, Shoal Bay. Very sheltered bay. And now we're going to head over to the Dennison Canal, Denali Channel. Go through the swing bridge. Alrighty, we're just coming into the Bundelli Bar. I think it's called Blackman's Head, which is Blackman's Bar. And then we'll make our way up. You can see the waves breaking on the beach there. Make our way up to the canal. Get the swing bridge open and go through into the other side. Shortcut. Alright, we'll just go through this narrow bit here now. This is pretty well the bar, but there's nothing breaking ahead of me. We'll give you an update when we get inside. Slay's leading the way. Doing 5 knots, just coming up to the bridge. 7 boats in total. Right, the bridge is open, it's a swing bridge, maintaining 5 knots. There's the Phantom coming around the corner, 7 other boats. Probably the shallowest part really is 3.5 metres depth. I've seen the whole trip. Actually on the other side of the beach. It's interesting. Coming through the shallows, the minimum I seen was 3.7 and I just seen 3.4. that's it, we're all through. Back into deep water. Alright, we just spent the night at a little town called Tirana. And sort of based on this Eaglehawk Bay. And yeah, we've got another boat, solo sailor in tow with us now. So that was little Norfolk Bay that we're in, and now we're going to go around into Eaglehawk Neck, which is fairly close in quarters area. I'm going to anchor up there, and basically you can walk across the road to where the sea is. So that goes all the way down to Port Arthur, that road. It's sort of like, this is a peninsula here. You can see that. And yeah, there's only one road in and out. We're just going to go up into there for now. Alright, well, when we get there, we'll try and get a bit more footage. Hopefully the sun comes out a bit more. There's a maximum of 19 degrees today. This is a lovely summer's day for Tasmania. Yeah, only 150 people in this town. We went up to the yacht club last night. It only opens on a Thursday night. And, had some very cheap beers, only $5 for a stubby. And, I think it was $5 for a normal stubby, and for an ale and Guinness and that, they were $8, so it was really well priced. No food though, but a local guy had been on a charter. He brought a bunch of leftover hamburgers and snags in, which was really nice. So, but yeah, nothing on the menu there. Yeah, there's only about sort of 10 people in there, and they were just locals, just coming for a gas bag. So there you go, there's that part of the Tasman Peninsula. Alright, we're just coming into Eaglehawk Neck. Beautiful little spot here. Fully enclosed little channel. Just on the other side of that land there is actually the ocean. It's where the road goes through to Port Arthur. Sun shining. We're just going to go in and drop anchor, probably spend the night here and head for the pub. There's three yachts now, 3 solo sailors. One's the new one's Dingo Dave. And he's actually originally from the UK, and he sailed from Perth up to Darwin and then down to Tasmania. So he's kind of circumnavigating Australia over the years. Interesting fella. Anyway, I better concentrate now. I've got to come and anchor up. Just watch the depths, it's getting a bit shallow. Give you another update once we get mobile, once the anchor's down. Alrighty, we spent a nice night in Eaglehawk Neck, and that's the end of the road for this little creek. And on the other side of that road is actually the sea. And that's the road that goes down to Port Arthur. So a nice little place. We went out to the pub last night and had some dinner there, and now we're going to head back out of the bay and around the corner. So that's the direction to the west there, and then yeah, out to the east is where the ocean is. So it's called Pirates Bay on the other side there. It's very difficult to get ashore here. There's only a few spots at low tide. You've really got to drag your dinghy up over in that corner over there, a fair way through the mud and sand, but there's nowhere where you can actually tie up. Anyway, I'll get the show back on the road and get the engine warmed up and get some sails up hopefully today.